Western General's insured motorist, apparently, policyholder, hit me at a high rate of speed going northbound on Walker in Dallas, Texas. No fault of my own. I had 3 witnesses. The police report came out. It clearly stated that it was his fault. Bottom line, here we are 3 months later, and I still have no resolution. I have no reimbursement for anything, no contacted me for anything. They say they cannot get a hold of the policyholder, and it's been over 3 months. On November 21st of 2018, my daughter and I were coming home from Houston, going back to Dallas, and we were going down, it's a kind of a 4-lane highway with a median in the middle, and a car going over 100 miles an hour came up behind me. Obviously, I didn't get out of the way in time, and so he hit the back right of my Jeep Cherokee, and we spun to the left, and he kind of spun straight to the left. And long story short, it ended up that, there were witnesses that stopped and helped me and stayed with my daughter and I until the Dallas police and Dallas Fire and Rescue got to the scene. The insured, or the policyholder, if you will, and his girlfriend walked over to us for a minute, and they were saying something, and I don't even remember what it was exactly. Then they walked back. My daughter and I, of course, my car was totaled, and obviously his was totaled as well. And I have, pictures of all of that. And so I then waited for the police report to come out. But in the meantime, waiting for the police report, I had to get a rent car because I didn't have rental insurance with State Farm. And I needed to get to and take my daughter to and from where she needed to get, and also to try to get back to Houston for work. The police report came out and stated from the state of Texas that we were traveling on the block northbound on the block of Walton Walker, and I was feeling unsafe, tried to move, and he struck me, causing damage. Witness 1 observed Unit 1 driving at a high rate of speed and changing lanes erratically. Witness info is listed on call sheet. So I got this, saw that he had Western General, then called Western General to make a claim. So I did that, and then I waited and waited and waited and waited, and here we are, February 25th of 2019, over 3 months now, and Western General is still telling me that they can't get a hold of the policyholder. So I had to go ahead and, since my car was totaled, file that on my State Farm so that I could try to get out of this rental car and figure out what I was going to do for me a car. So I'm $4,284 in the hole for a rental car. My laptop broke. It was smashed from hitting the back, and I had to purchase a new laptop. I was 5 days not able to come back to Houston for my job, and it clearly states the witnesses on the police report. I contacted the witnesses last month, and they have never even been contacted by Western General. He also apparently did not have a valid driver's license, but never got a ticket, for anything, but no valid license. But it clearly states that he is the policy holder, his name, his address, everything that's supposed to be on a police report. It's right here. So I continue to get, after multiple calls, and I would say probably 1 call every week to Western General, they continue to say that they're unable to get a hold of their policy holder. And until they're able to do that, they cannot accept or deny the claim. In the meantime, I have filed complaints with Ken Paxton's, the Attorney General of Texas. And I also filed a complaint with the Texas Department of Insurance and the California Department of Insurance. In the meantime, I'm in the hole for the rent car. My savings, had to buy a new laptop. And that's where we stand. I've had to pay $1,000 deductible for my totaled car and cannot file anything with my uninsured motorist because they haven't denied the claim. I am continuing to leave reviews everywhere. I'm going to continue to call. It's the only thing left that I know to do. Financially, I can't hire an attorney at this moment. I obviously can't get another car yet because my money's tied up in a rent car until State Farm pays off my car that was totaled. I can't do anything. I want them to accept or deny the claim. If they accept it, I want them to reimburse me for my rent car that their insured hit me at no fault of my own. I want my laptop money reimbursed that I had to buy a new laptop, and I want the week off's pay that I would have earned had I been here at my job. That's what I want. If they don't want to do that, they can deny the claim, and then I'll go through my own insurance. But somehow, some way, there needs to be a resolution, and there needs to be a resolution soon. I cannot be, as a single mom, almost a little over 3 months without any kind of reimbursement whatsoever.